to another video. Today I'll be showing you quite a rare vacuum in my collection, but first off let me just talk about the camera and the quality. I now have a new phone which has a lot more storage than my old phone, so I will be recording on my phone and probably editing it on my iPad just to save all the time on my phone and that, and just airdrop it to my iPad. But yeah, today we'll be showing you my well, one of the vacuums. Well, you probably would have seen it in a few videos in the background, but I've never actually shown it as it was missing quite a few parts and a few parts were broken. However, it's sitting over here and I will just pull it out for you now. And here is what it is. I have a Dyson DC02 clear. So this machine I got from a good friend Adam. I think I got it for a tenner. And I mean, yeah, it's pretty cool. So where do we start basically? So let's just take the hose off from around the wand. So originally this is not the original bend on the hose. I managed to get another one. The original one was all cracked and stuff. This one is cracked, but the whole section's missing out of that. It's got the original hose, of course, original hose, original tube and floor tool, and the little bit that goes onto the bend, which the hose clicks into, is original. So let me put that over there, and we'll take the camera off the thing for a closer look. So here's the wand and everything. I'll just show you. It's very smooth, extending. It's got a few dents and stuff in it, but it's fine. I mean, the floor tool is in very good condition now. I've put a new lint strip on it, and it's also got the wheels, which it didn't have when I got it. It's all been cleaned, polished, and is all very nice. So what we'll do now is we'll quickly grab my phone off the tripod and we'll take a look at the main machine. So before we take a look at the main machine, let's just take a look at the attachments that I have here. So here's the floor tool, just a closer look. It's quite worn and it is a little bit dirty in there, probably bits I missed during the refurb process, but apart from that it is very, very clean. I've not even used the machine. Actually no, tell a lie, I've just done a few passes over the carpet in here, just simply as I don't want to get the machine dusty, but it is a little bit dusty from storage. So there's that. Here's the tube, which has been polished up. There's a little bit of dust there and there, but I need to clean that. Tube is in very nice condition, apart from a few dents. Just try and dodgy camera work. Try and extend it. There we go. There's a dent there. You can probably just about see that, and a few other little ones, but you know, it's okay. And the hose, which is in very nice condition, it's pretty clean. I've not washed it or anything. It's a little bit dusty, but you know. And then this bend is the unoriginal bend. That part here is the original bit. But yeah, it's all pretty clean. Now the parts that were missing, were the small tools. I managed to get brand new small, well not brand new, new small tools for it. So that includes the upholstery tool in clear, which is cracked sadly, but an upholstery tool is an upholstery tool nonetheless. See, it's cracked. It's a little bit dusty as well, even though I have cleaned it. Isn't there like that. The crevice tool, which is quite battered, but nonetheless it is a crevice tool and has the old Dyson logo. But that is very clean. It's all been soaked in hot soapy water. And then we have the dusting brush in this funny colour scheme. It's like a turquoise and a purple or a blue. Ew, it's a bit dirty in there. But yeah, I have cleaned that, but you know, and the dust, there was loads of dust, fluff, grit in there, but I'm gonna pick that out. Let me just put these back in there, they go in there. It has the original plug along with the original clear cable sadly doesn't stay out, but this is a usual thing with DC02s. They are quite dodgy with the old rewind mechanisms. Just turn it over, show you the rating plate. There we go. So it's a 1200 watt, it's a DC02 clear, and then there's all the motor and stuff in there, and the cord reel. It's all been polished, although it is looking a bit dusty due to it being stored. See there, just very nice and clear. It's not the best condition machine, but it is a DC02 clear nonetheless. It is a little bit dusty here, probably where I turn it on the first time, but if you look at that, that is still pretty clean. And when you're refurbing these, you can't get every little bit of dust. So it's got brand new pattern filters in there, which I managed to get from another collector. And again, it is a little bit dusty in there, but as I said, you can't get everything when you're refurbing machines like this. And then in there is fairly spotless as well. As I said, I've only just turned this machine on and passed it over the carpet a few times, so it's not had dust for it since I've been refurbed it. Just looking there, that it is spotless, and in here as well. Of course, this is standard for DC02s to have this kind of wear in here, but you know, it's pretty spotless for its age. I've also had to rebuild the motor in it because it was full of plaster. But you know, I'm pretty happy with it. So the hose just clicks in the front here, like so. I'll do it with this hand. I've got one hand, you see. There we go. That clicks in there like that. Floor tool clicks in here like that. There we go, like that. And then the hose bend slots in here. So I will actually use it for the for this video, but that will probably be the only time I will be using it. I did use it before it was refurbished. I took it to my nan's and had a go with it. You know. So we'll pull the cable out and we'll plug it in and we'll show you it in action. So here we have the DC02 clear. This carpet here is pretty clean, but it might pick up a little bit of dust and stuff, which won't really hurt it, but you know. So yeah, let's give it a go. So there we go. It did work quite well. The suction is fairly decent. I know the suction on these and the 03s and the 01s were never very good. But it is fairly okay. I mean, it's got like a comfort rewind on it, so you just press the button once and it goes in. It's really weird. So the last bit you have to just hold the button down and it goes in on its own. So let's just see what it picked up. It didn't pick up much, and there's a little bit of muck on the filter maybe. There's not much in here, it's just a fine coating of fluff, which will be cleaned off with another vacuum. So there we go. There we have the, I think it's 1997 this model, or 1998. Yeah, it's it's 12th of September 1997. So there we go. There we have my Dyson DC02 clear. I hope you enjoyed the video, and if you have, please like and subscribe, and of course, bye for now.